has someone driving for me around the blocks or something like that, with me in it, and me holding the keys every time you're done with it, I'd be fine with that. I totally like it. Okay, we're gonna hop over here. This guy's got some nice good bikes right here. I still wonder if this is a classic GT. I don't know. It doesn't have the TT markings on it, but it has GT stickers on it, so I don't know if it's a classic GT. Okay. Anytime you guys are doing uphill on riding, you're going to your lowest gear or pedal assist. And this bike flying feels like cover series. And if you're regular pedaling and you're in low gear, you'll find the hill so comfortable. You don't have to tremendously pedal a lot either to do it. That's so cool. Okay. So if you guys are liking what you see so far, liking what you're hearing so far, go ahead and smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Okay, we've seen one back there on the bike, and I don't know whoever that was. Okay, so mostly when I say here's a few of them for you, or here's one of them for you, or we've seen one back there, I mean just the people out here on the streets. And some of them are homeless, and some of them ain't. And some weird stuff is just going on sometimes too with the people out here. Who knows? Half of them that live on the streets out here are just, I don't know, a sight to see. Some of them do some crazy stuff on the road, and some of them are just talking to themselves, walking around, yelling, screaming, trying to get that terrify of that, I don't know, evilness out of them, or the guy known as Lucifer Satan is controlling them, and they don't know what to do. They're stuck on that drug, and they're trying to get out of it. There's quite a few druggies out here. I actually like tremendously a lot on different streets. I can take you down so you guys can see. Sometimes on a Saturday I'll take a ride, and vlog day area. You guys might see a different area on Saturdays if I go out and get a chance to do that. This Saturday coming up, I got some things to do, so I will not be out on a ride. I got some things I'm going to be doing, so that will not happen this Saturday. Live video game playing may happen this Saturday. I'm not sure exactly yet. Okay, so we came by here yesterday. I told the guy that I'm going to ride right in the cone area. I don't want to be in the street. The sidewalk is blocked off. He was fine with it, but it is tremendously a lot of traffic right here. I don't know how I can get around it very much, except for taking and going over there. And they have a sign that says share the road. Okay, so share the road, people. Let's see how they walk. They are at sharing the road. I am going to go right here between these cones. I'm serious. They are not very well at sharing the road with me. Alright. That was pretty smooth. Thank you. I was a little bit fear of that, but that was pretty smooth actually. Wait. Okay, here we are, Beach Boulevard, Main Street in Ellis. that?
Back slow.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. No? Good?
It's good, man. You ever heard of tons of armor?
Oh, shit.
That's what's in there.
Oh, I haven't heard of it. It's a tube?
It's an airless tube.
Oh, tons of armor?
Yeah, tons of armor.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah.
I've always been looking for I thought it was a slime one.
No, this is a tons of armor, bro.
Okay. Cool, thanks, brother.
They're great, man. They're a little bit.
Yeah.
So you gotta give them a cushion. So he was thinking my tire was flat. Or going flat. They turned up all the way. They're tight as can be. So, for you guys that don't know what, also don't know what tons of armor is, I bought this product off of Amazon, and tons of armor, what it is, it will stop you from getting a lot of flats on your bike. It's a casing that goes over your tube, with inside your tire, and you can air it up, or you can just leave it as it is, and it's like that too, and put a little bit of air inside your tube, and it just distract everything that you ever like leaking a flat tire from, except for like long nails, which that's still like stickers. But they get too tired, they can pop right out. They don't do anything to it. I don't have flat tires at all. I haven't got flat tires in a long time on this bike. If you're wondering how to get a hold of tons of armor, look up tons of armor, airless tube. You'll see the casing. Buy a pair of them. I do recommend them. A lot of people don't know them. A lot of people just don't understand what certain things can do for your bikes out here. Alright, here. Check this out. As much as I like classic cars, I also like classic trucks too. Here we go. 1950 or something like that. Okay, look at that classic truck right there. He's just cruising it. I think it's sweet. Sweet. It's sweet, huh? That's nice, huh? Sweet. I think it's tough, man. Yep, I'm pretty much good solid in the back tire. Alright, here we are, beach, Garfield, and still at a 90% battery. We got 90% left out of 100 still. We're doing great. I intentionally put any more air in my back tire, it might just pop. So, I'm not going to be putting any more air there. I don't know what that guy was trying to get me to do. Well, right here, the sidewalks are pretty wide because they want to make it for people riding the bikes and plus walking, because there is no bike lane here all the way down. So I believe it is for a bike lane plus walking on. It's a super big sidewalk all the way down here, and it feels real nice and good and cool down here. We're in Huntington, and like I said, we're cruising up to the area of Costa Mesa. our YouTube channel, go ahead and like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And if you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell, give it a zing, and give the video a thumbs up. Then make a comment what you like about the videos. Then when you get a chance, after you watch these videos of the e-bike adventure, go ahead and scroll out of these and go down below and find out. You'll find out, like the very first videos I start recording, that I am a music artist. Go ahead and watch some of those music videos I have on me down below when I first started doing my recordings years ago, and trying to get videos out there like that on my YouTube. And check out some of my live gaming I do. This is my way of interacting with you guys on YouTube by vlogging. Seriously, it's super cool. And by me interacting with you guys and blogging the areas, I have gained subscribers by doing this. So I'm sticking with it no matter what happens. I want to gain subscribers. I want people to know I'm a music artist. I want people to know what area I live in, how it looks, and what possibly is going on. People tell me I have a flat tire when I don't. Okay, thank you. You know, I really don't believe I have a flat tire, and I've checked it already 3 times. So it may look like it, but I don't. Tons of armor, greatest thing ever. And I'm just testing products too, here and there. And let's give a shout out to the buddies of mine that I watch on YouTube that encourage me. Again, one more time, John Hicks, give him a good shout out. Also give a shout out to Zero Roaster. That's another one that encouraged me. And definitely OC commuter out here in OC, doing the exact same thing I'm doing. Ride around, checking things out. John Hicks is out in LA, ride around, checking things out. Also, Zero Roasters ride around, doing some pretty crazy videos on different bikes and stuff like that. And checking things out in the neighborhoods. Thank you guys, appreciate it. All the encouragement of me saying, okay, if they can do it, I can do it. I can vlog my area too. If I can pop a camera on my bike somehow and go for it, just like John Hicks said, anything can be doing it. So that's how I got started doing this vlogging thing, and I'm totally loving it. I hope you guys are too. Okay, so now we're going to be coming upon Adams on my 80% battery, and the camera was down just a little bit. I like the camera on the handlebars, gives you guys a 360 view, gives you guys a front view of like a dash cam. It's great, and you guys just check out everything in that whole section like a dash cam. Hill bombed it big time. I got a guy over there with his gas-powered bike. He put an engine on his bicycle and started going for it after that. Okay, if I take this down any further, I'll hit PCH and be right up on the beach. Not too much further from here. It's about maybe a good 15 to 20 minutes away from right here where we're at. Maybe 30 at the most. I've done it before. It's a really nice ride. I plan on doing it again. It's a really nice, good, calm ride down here to the beach, so people can check it out. Okay, so we're off of Harbor. I mean, just joking, not Harbor, but we're off of Beach Boulevard and Adams. And I might just start taking this way again because it has saved me a lot of battery. And we get to see some cool stuff. Not as much as homeless or the people out here on the streets. Not as much traffic, people everywhere, and not really as much going on as it was going down Bolsa. If you have watched the videos where I went down Bolsa to Moscow Park and all that, and you guys like those views of Moscow Park, and you like the views of me doing Bolsa, a little Saigon, comment down below if you want me to go start going back down there again. I might be taking beach for a while, but I'm not going to take beach home, and I'm not going to go up Adams, come down here, because it is tremendously dark all the way down here, and going up to beach, that way there's like maybe 2 hills coming in and 2 hills going out to Costa Mesa. So coming in, there's 2 hills, and then there's quite a few downhills, and going out to Costa Mesa is the same exact way. So in the morning I would climb 2 hills, and I mean in the evening I would climb 2 hills to get down here, and then coming back I would climb another 2 hills and go down like another 2 hills. So a little bit more hills, but for some reason it seems like I'm less pedaling and saving more on my battery. And you guys can see waterfalls. They're cool. Here's coming one through right here. Sitting by the tree. Check it out. Let's go, bro. How we doing today? Okay, so we are chilling. He was pretty calm, just sitting there chilling. Nice, good, smooth, quiet right here. Good ride. But here's something I gotta tell you guys. He is in the bike lane right here on the wrong side of the road. Okay, so he can actually get a ticket for that. If I was inside the bike lane, I'd be fine on the direction I'm going, but he can actually get a ticket for riding alongside the road. That's happened before to me. Some guy gave me 5 tickets from the Gardenville police station, and I went in and talked about the situation of me riding on the wrong side of the road, and was not understanding if it was against the law or not. Told everybody, well, you should have a book on the laws and rules and registrations and all that, and being able for us people out here that are just barely learning what the laws are, and seeing some people already riding on the wrong side of the road, and me at that time I was on the sidewalk, and there was no cross area to where I could get across to the other side. So that was something I was trying to explain to the judge, Your Honor. Okay, so that's one thing I had to get across to the person that gave me 5 tickets on the road. The same exact person. It felt like to me he was just out there to give me tickets because he gave me 5 of them within the road. I told him the same exact story. When I see a place where I can cross safely, I will cross, officer, and I will ride on that side like you're telling me to do. there's no need to give me a ticket. You can give me a warning, and you can say, okay, I understand. But no, he just gave me a ticket. 5 times in a row. I went to court, and I told him, okay, so he's standing on the corner and give me a ticket every time I came by. And I told him what I think about it, you know. And then on top of that too, he was telling me that, oh yeah, so you think you're the only one that I gave tickets to for riding alongside the road. I go, okay, so here's a guy right here riding alongside the road, right in front of me and you while we are talking. Stop him and give him a ticket too. And then there's a few more up here. He tries to stop the guy. The guy goes, I don't speak English. I have nothing against any other cultures, no other races either, okay? So, I think the guy was trying to get it in for me. Seriously, I think the officer was trying to get it in for me. And I'm not going to say the officer's name because there's other things that went on with the same exact officer throughout all those years. I was traveling on my bike in that area, and I was just a young kid, and at a young age, you know, we don't know stuff that well. That's the way it goes. And sometimes trying to prove a point to somebody, what you're really doing, you have to like really prove the points to somebody. So from now on, I do ride on the right side of the road with the traffic, whichever way I'm going, not against the traffic. Okay, so here's another thing. In Texas, I don't know if you people know this or not. In Texas, you are supposed to ride against the traffic on a bike. Then also in Texas, they don't care if you have a helmet on or off on a motorcycle or a bicycle. But if you have a helmet on and you own a motorcycle, they lower your insurance. Okay, that kind of tells you we all want you to have a helmet on. We all want you to ride anywhere you want to. Basically, be free, whatever on that situation. But how many accidents have happened that way in Texas? Even though this ain't Texas, buddy. But hey, there's another thing there I got to say about people riding the wrong side of the road and not wearing helmets and so on a motorcycle or a bicycle. Okay, so here we are off of Adams and cruising up to Costa Mesa. We're almost there, not too much further. This guy's usually got some cool cars he's working on right here inside this little part here. This come by, and I haven't seen his cars out for a couple of days now. It's been like 2 days. Usually he's got some really cool old looking cars, classic cars he's working on right there. But I haven't seen him doing it for a couple of days now. Maybe he stopped doing it. I don't know. Maybe he got a shop now or something like that. I don't know. Usually I'd come out right there and he'd have about maybe 5 or 6 old classic cars that he was working on. And once they're out, he'd pull them out on the road and try to sell them and everything. Okay, that was all jacked up in the air and he's working on it. Tire change or something. Okay, Bouchard and Adams, here we are. guy was in front of me, now he's behind me. His bike is actually electric also, but he doesn't have his battery on there. Maybe something happened to his battery, or maybe something happened to the electrical engine kit, or maybe his motor's out or something like that. I don't know. But you can do that with any electrical bike too. Just turn everything off and just start pedaling, or turn it into a regular bicycle if you like to, by taking the battery out. But I'll tell you one thing, it is a little bit harder to pedal. Not too much, just a little bit. And the thing that e-bikes are made for is commuting. Seriously, they are made for commuting out here. Back and forth to work, back and forth to where you gotta go. Sure, yeah, some people say the buses are the same exact way, Ubers and cars. Well, you know how I feel about cars. I like the old classic ones, and I just have a fear of being in a car, so I'd rather be on a bicycle or a bus. Ubers, not really too much into, or Lyfts. But for bus-wise out here now, if you are commuting back and forth to work and you are spending money on the bus, take $70 for your bus pass. Okay? And times that by 12. Okay? So you got 12 months in a year, and you got $70 you are spending throughout 12 months. How much is that? That's like around a good $800. Okay? So you could do a little bit lower, but not too much on bus-wise when they have discounts for 40, which is around just about the same. It's like $7 or like $600. Okay, so here's the deal. You ride the bus for 2 years. That's $1,600 that you have spent in 2 years on just riding the bus back and forth. If you pay $5 a day and you're not an older person and you're not able to pay out that what is it, I think it's like $350, $450 now for ages of 60 and so on upwise. Okay, but you gotta show proof of that you are a senior citizen. They'll give you a senior ride, and you can pay a senior citizen ride, but it's not that much less. And if you do it for 2 years, you got $1,600 in your hands riding out here on the bus. But you're saving $1,600 that you can buy an electric bike for, or a regular bicycle, or get yourself a car. That's the thing. That's the thing that I experienced. I took the bus way over a good, I don't know, 15 years back and forth to work, and I took bicycles back and forth to work during the time too when I had them, before they got taken from me or before someone stole them from me or whatever.